Hi, Julie. My name's Kate. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you tell me your name and date of birth?
Julie Sawyer, 7/26/75.
We're going to do a head-to-toe assessment. I'm going to wash my hands real quick before we start. All right. First off, I'm going to kind of feel around in your head for any abnormalities. Move your scalp a little bit. Can you wrinkle your forehead for me? And close your eyes real tight and puff your cheeks out. Clench your jaw for me. Can you open it? Feel your sinuses real quick above your eyes. Feel your temples real quick. Alright, your skin's nice and pink. And no blue around your lips or anything like that. We're going to do a quick eye assessment. This is the Snellen chart. The Snellen chart to test eye acuity. Typically we're about 20 feet apart, but for the sake of the room, we're not going to be. If you can cover your left eye and start at the top and tell me this letter.
A.
And then the next line.
Z-Y.
And the next line.
E-U-W-Q.
And the next.
M-N-D-H-R.
And the next.
E-Y-L-U-Z-M.
And the last line.
R-K-E-X-E-X-A-R.
Perfect. And if we can cover the other eye and do the same thing.
A. Z-Y. E-U-W-Q. M-N-D-H-R. E-Y-L-U-Z-M. And R-K-E-X-E-X-A-R.
Beautiful. All right. We'll test some of the muscles in your eyes. If you can look side to side. Oh, don't move your head though. And then come up and then go down this way and then cross down. Perfect. I'm going to take a quick peek into your eyes. Flashlight. All right. I'm going to stare at my nose. I'll do a quick test for your peripheral vision as well. So if you can tell me how many fingers I'm holding up once it comes into your vision.
3.
Alrighty. All right, we'll move on to the hearing test. First, I'm just going to look at your ears real quick. Any discomfort?
No.
I push up right here.
No.
Do the same thing on this side. All right, so now we'll move on to actual hearing. I'm going to whisper a sentence to you, and I need you to repeat it. If you want to plug the ear on that side.
It is warm today. The snow is melting.
I'm going to look at your nose real quick. I'm going to look up both nostrils, and then we'll test to see if they're congested, because they are. Any discomfort? All right, plug one side. Breath. We'll move on to your mouth. You're going to open your mouth. Go again. Do you know if you have a gag reflex or not?
Oh, yeah.
You do. Okay. And then stick out your tongue for me, and to one side and to the other, and then just keep it straight out. Okay. All right, I'm gonna assess your neck real quick. I'm gonna feel for some lymph nodes. Tip your head back just a little bit. If you can look down for me, and then put your head back, and then put your ear to one side, and your ear to one side, and then look to your left, and then look to your right. And then, all right, and we'll do the same thing. I'm going to put a little bit of resistance against it. That side, same thing. Look to your ear. Pulling back. Okay, great. All right, I'm going to move to your back. I'm going to listen to your lungs in a second, but first, if you can tip your head back, I'm going to just feel for your thyroid gland a little bit. It's okay. All right, if you want to lean forward for me, just so I can look at your back, take a couple deep breaths for me. For symmetrical breaths. Now listen to your lungs real quick. Deep breath. Keep breathing. All right. And from the front, we're going to do the same thing. If you can lean forward just a little bit, I'm going to listen for a murmur. One quick assessment is the CBA. Tell me if there's any discomfort.
Nope.
Side.
Nope.
No discomfort.
Nope.
First, I'm going to assess your arms and shoulders real quick. Or applying forward just a little bit. Take a peek at your hands. Quick tap refill. And squeeze. Hands up and hands down to the side. And then twist. Close. And we'll do the same thing with your upper arms. So with your shoulders, we'll go, straight your shoulders, and then down, and then arms out in front, and back, as much as you can, and then up to the side. All right. You're going to lean back. I will have you look to the right. Just looking at your reticular veins again. I'm going to go to the other side. One more side of you. Now listen to your heart sounds real quick. Now listen to your aortic valve. Mitral and tricuspid. Count your heart rate for 15 seconds. Oops. I'll go back for 1 second. And then listen to the herbs point. Alright. Inspect your gauge just once. If you want to take a couple deep breaths. No looks. Alright. Now listen to your belly real quick. Step right to your right. Any pain or discomfort? Alright, you want to put your legs on the floor real quick. We'll look at some range of motion. If you can do straight leg flexion, so legs straight, yep, and then up and down. And then we'll look at abduction and adduction. Good. And if you pull against me, same thing, push up. And then we'll do the same thing. Lift your leg. I'm going to push up straight, sorry. So I'm going to push against so you keep it straight. And same thing, pull against me. Okay. Alright. Now, feel for some pedal pulses. Alright, can you spread your toes for me? Look at between each toe. That's the same. Alright, couple other pulses. Behind your knee. And feel your ankle. Skin feels warm, dry, no swelling. Can you pull your feet up towards you? Sorry, just through your ankles, and then point your toes. And we'll do the same thing with resistance. Then can you curl your toes for me? And straighten it out. have you run this heel down this shin. Good. And do the same thing on the other. And we'll do a quick Babinski. Good. Now look at your skin real quick. Just along your legs, looking for any abnormal hair distribution or asymmetry. Looking good. All right, we'll do some more range of motion. First, I'll test your, don't take me when I do this. The other side. All right. And I'm going to test your sensation a little bit. Tell me if it's soft or if it's sharp. Okay, so if you want to close your eyes and then tell me if you feel it and what you feel.
It's hard. 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 It's hard.
Alright. I don't have anything soft.
Soft. Soft. Soft. Soft. Soft.
I'm going to give you a couple different objects and I want you to tell me what they are, okay?
Feels like a paper clip.
Yeah.
Feels like a pen. Feels like a pen. Feels like a paper clip.
Good. If your eyes closed, I'm going to touch a finger. You tell me which one I'm touching.
This one.
What is it?
My middle finger. My middle finger.
All right. I'm going to open your eyes for me. I'm going to have you I'm going to have you move your hands over. Yep, rapidly. I'm going to test some of your cranial nerves. Good. All right. I'm going to have you stand up. I'm going to have you walk across the room. You can walk from the door to the table. All right, just normal stride. And then on your way back, I'm going to have you do heel to toe. And then halfway, just walk on your toes, and the rest walk on your heels. All right, if you want to come over here and hold on to the table. We'll do a shallow knee bend. Don't lose your balance though. Okay. We're going to do the Romberg test. Are you familiar with the Romberg test? So I'm going to stand close to you. I'm not going to have you touch the table. We're testing for a balance issue. Now have you close your eyes, keep your feet together, and we're just looking for you to stand as still as you possibly can. I am next to you. I will keep you safe so you don't fall. Good. All right, so we'll do a little bit of range of motion through your torso. If you want to stand, I'll have you bend forward and then back up and then bend from side to side and then twist. Beautiful. Going to do some range of motion and a couple other assessments through your arms. You're going to have your hands out in front of you. And And then to side, looking for some range of motion through your wrists, and then up and down. I'm going to test your strength. I want you to pull towards you, and then push against you, and then squeeze my hands. All right, I'm going to feel for some pulses. Through your wrist. Through your neuron. Brachial. And look for some lymph nodes in